current, guys. This current is killing me. And these waves are about to actually kill me. The islands that they created. Oh my god, that was a big hawk. Fish on, guys. Oh my god, that was scary. What is going on, guys? Ryan from Livin Salty here. In today's episode, we are kayak fishing. Check it out. We're over here, just launched out the ramp, and we're gonna do some kayak fishing. I went to the shop and bought some shrimp because as much as I love fishing artificial, I have a lot more luck when I use shrimp. So we're gonna take a jig head, start tossing out some shrimp on some structure along the bridge over here and along these little islands over here. And hopefully we'll hook up into some fish. Whew, can't talk. I'm hoping for some snook, jacks, and then basically anything that bites. That's a good thing about using shrimp, is because it's so universal that so many fish like to eat it. So it really increases the chances of catching fish. So I'm gonna bait up, get hooked up and everything like that, start paddling around, finding spot, and yeah, we'll get right into fishing. Okay, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It's really windy out and there's a lot of car noises and stuff on the bridge, but I just got a little jig head here. I don't know what the weight is, it's not too heavy, and I'm drifting right into the bridge, but I just got a shrimp on it. I'm gonna toss it out here and not hit the bridge. There we go. Okay, that's better. So I'm just gonna take it and toss it out right by the piling. Gonna let it sink a little bit. And yeah, one thing you do have to be very careful of when you're fishing this kind of an area with high current and wind and all this structure is that you just don't get out of control when you catch a fish, or if you hook up to a fish, that you maintain control, use your paddle and stuff like that, and just remember that safety is the #1 priority. And sometimes you might have to sacrifice the fish, put down the fishing rod for a second, and just paddle yourself out of a situation. Okay, so I've taken a couple passes around here, and honestly this current and wind is a little too much for me. So what I'm going to try to do is, you guys see over there, there's a little bit of a peninsula over there, so I'm going to head over there and hopefully get a little bit of protection from this wind and current. That way I don't have to sit there and struggle the entire time to keep up paddling. So I'm going to head over there, guys, and I will catch you when I make it over there. Coast Guard almost got me. Okay, guys, hopefully you can hear me over the noise, but I'm tossing my shrimp against the bridge over here with all these pilings and everything, and you guys wouldn't believe that not a single bite, nothing's even touched my shrimp, which is insane. I'm kind of in a dead spot in the current, so I was kind of able to hold on over here. You guys can see the current's ripping over there, so I got a little dead spot over here and not a single bite. So I think I'm gonna go back with the original plan and head over there to those little islands and stuff like that where it's also protected. Fish over there. There's nothing over here, so check out that iguana, guys. So majestically sitting there on the rock. He's got some buddies over there that are so camouflaged I barely even saw him. See him? That one over there, I thought he was dead. He looked like he was charred, but he's just kind of like camouflage black. Pretty cool. I think we need to take a moment to appreciate, guys, how nice this is. I mean, look at the scenery here. This is what it's all about. This is awesome. So they created, these are man-made islands that they created Oh my God, that was a big hawk. Oh my God. Oh, that was slightly scary. But anyway, these are man-made islands that they made, and they made little rock barriers for these mangroves to grow. So basically they're just trying to rehabilitate and get some more mangroves into the ecosystem over here, because the mangroves along the coast of Florida used to look like this, plentiful and everything, and now it looks like that, where it's just condos after condos along the water. And it definitely hurt the ecosystem, and because the mangroves are a home for juvenile fish, they participate in filtration of the water, they do all sorts of helpful stuff. And yeah, they ended up just taking a lot of them out, so they're trying to plant some of them back, and this is their way of doing it, of creating these little islands with the little barriers to protect the mangroves a little bit. But very cool stuff. Like to see it. Okay guys, I had my first bite there, and of course that's when my GoPro decided to stop working, so I kind of had to abandon the rod to fix the GoPro, because it's the life of trying to make videos here. It's like he didn't get my bait. Nope, still good. Gonna fix it a little. I was just casting along this little rock structure over here, and yeah, one of the things that I love about kayaks so much, and it's just a huge pro, and why I think every single fisherman, no matter what skill level or experience or money or anything like that, it's why I think everyone should have a kayak, is because of this reason right here. The nearest area to fish is over there, but that pier that you guys can see is actually not a fishing pier. There's like a $500 fine if you're caught fishing on it, so you have to go to the pier that's behind it, which is right next to the bridge. And this area to the right, you say like, oh, you could probably land-based fish over there. Wrong. That is a private golf course over there, which I'm pretty sure is heavily patrolled, and you will be significantly fined if caught trespassing on the property. So this area that I'm in, all this really fishy area, although I only gotten one bite so far, I mean, but this area is super fishy looking, is only accessible by a kayak or maybe a flats boat. Definitely not a full-size center console, and I say that because there are a lot of rocks and stuff like that I'm noticing, and this water is really murky and really shallow. So you can risk bringing your flats boat back here and just use your trolling motor in the water, but in these kind of like unknown water depths, you know, it's really cool to be able to just come in through here with a kayak. I draw like, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch of water, you know, and if I hit a rock, I just bounce off of it and just leaves a little scratch on the bottom. And if so, it's just plastic. So that's what I love about these kayaks so much, is just exploration that you can be done on these is just amazing. Honestly, it's great. If you don't have a kayak, I highly recommend you get one. All right guys, I've been hitting the mangroves on this side, and then kind of like the rock wall on the left side on this little inside area of the little artificial islands. And I've been using the shrimp here for about an hour, about an hour and a half actually. Yeah, so I've been using these shrimp here for probably about an hour and a half, and I haven't gotten a single fish. I've gotten a couple bites and stuff like that, but I was only using a tiny little jig head, and they weren't able to get hooked, and they're really probably not the fish that I've been looking for. So I'm switching it up. I'm going with my old trusty, let's see if we can get in the shot here, silver spoon. There we are. Oh, okay, there we go. Shiny silver spoon. One of my favorite lures to throw because of how versatile it is and how many different fish I've caught on that spoon alone. So I'm gonna sit there here and toss it around, kind of toss it in the middle, toss it around the rock edges and everything like that, and hopefully catch some fish, because it's been a while out here without landing a fish in the kayak. So I'm ready to get the skunk off the boat here and start landing a couple fish. As you might be able to see, the sun's kind of going down. We probably have about an hour and a half until sunset, and I gotta be in by then. So enough talking, let's get back to fishing. Whoa! Do you guys see that pelican? Doesn't look like he got anything. He did not filter the water out of his mouth, so. Man, that was a crazy shot.
Many hours later.
Fish on, guys. Wasn't much of a fight, but I got my first fish finally. Oh, it's a little jack. Oh, yay. Yes! The skunk is off the boat, finally. A little jack crevalle. Pull him up for the camera. Pretty little fish. There was a bunch of bait over here, and I saw some fish pouncing on it. And I figured it was probably some small jacks, and look at that, released himself just the way I like it. Awesome, awesome, guys. Finally, so happy. I really don't want to go back in completely skunked because it's been a while. Oh man. All right, I'm actually gonna go hit that little rock area again. Let's see if I can hook up on another one. I'm gonna leave the camera rolling this time, so hopefully you guys can see the hookup. Yeah, I got myself a little jack. Skunk is off the boat, guys. Woo! Okay, caught him right over there, pretty much on that corner. So, lights again, they were blowing up on a bunch of bait over here, right along the rock jetty. So, hoping to get on that again. Just still tossing this little shiny spoon. I know that Jack Crevalle love this thing. I've caught a lot of jacks on this. Oh, I just had another bite. Oh, come on, you got it. I'm about to hit the seawall. You guys see how fast we're flying here? This is what I'm dealing with today. This is the current situation. If I stop reeling for too long, then my lure is gonna get stuck on a rock. It's a whole situation here today, guys. Not easy. Current, guys, this current is killing me. And these waves are about to actually kill me. And now we got a rock, just like I thought. Oh. There we go, we're free. Let's cast them to the middle where they were blowing up. Alright guys, it's getting a little late now. The sun's starting to head down, and not gonna lie to you, I got a pretty hard paddle back. This entire way I've kind of been floating with the wind and current. As much as I despised it because it kept throwing me too fast and I wasn't able to fish the spots I wanted to, now I gotta fight it going all the way back. So it's not going to be a very fun paddle back, I won't lie. I might try to fish a little bit. I might throw my lure, I might switch it up and throw something around. But I figured while I'm here and I have a break, I'm just sitting on a little little beach over here. And I figured while I have a break, I'll do my quick outro real quick. If I do end up catching any fish, I'll put it after the outro here. But if you made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the real ones. Yeah, it wasn't a great day, but it was definitely exploration. This is only my second time ever on the kayak out over here. Pretty much only my second time ever inshore fishing this body of water from a boat. So we're still exploring new areas, we're still trying new tactics, but you know what, I got the skunk off the boat. I did catch the one little jack, so I am happy about that. Just happy at least to catch one fish. I'm good. But other than that, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing down below. It really helps me out a lot and shares my video with other people. And until my next video, remember to keep living salty. Oh my god, that was scary. Was he just telling me to like get out of his hood or something like that? Because there's so message received. Oh my god. Oh, right there, guys. Oh, come on. Come on. Come hit me instead. You don't want that live bait. Alright guys, it seems like the fish left, so I'm gonna leave too now. Thanks for sticking around watching this part. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next video.